Take a deep breath. What if I told you that the air you're breathing right now could be cleaner, crisper, and more life-giving, all thanks to the quiet, unassuming giants of nature that stand outside our windows, line our streets, or wait to be planted in your backyard? Trees are more than just scenery. They are nature's engineers, tirelessly working every day to purify the air, regulate the climate, support wildlife, and calm our minds. But not all trees are created equal. Some trees go above and beyond, combining rapid growth with stunning beauty and superior air cleaning abilities that make them the ultimate allies in our fight against pollution and climate change. These 5 extraordinary trees do just that. They grow at lightning speed, transform dull spaces into lush oases, and act like living air purifiers, absorbing carbon dioxide, trapping particulate matter, and even filtering out toxins and heavy metals from the soil and sky. Whether you live in a sprawling urban jungle or a cozy rural town, these trees can change not only your view but your very environment. The first of these green marvels is the hybrid poplar, a tree that's practically a superhero when it comes to fast growth. Known to rocket up to 8 feet in a single year, the hybrid poplar is like nature's version of a skyscraper under construction, quick, towering, and incredibly efficient. But it doesn't just grow fast, it works hard. Its broad leaves and dense canopy suck in massive amounts of carbon dioxide, which it converts into oxygen with an almost industrial level of efficiency. It also captures dust, pollen, and airborne toxins, acting like a filter that refreshes the air in your yard or neighborhood. As a bonus, its root system is non-invasive, which means you can plant it close to your home without worrying about cracked foundations or tangled pipes. Visually, hybrid poplars are a showstopper. They stand tall with a graceful upright form and leaves that shimmer and whisper in the wind, adding movement and texture to the landscape. For anyone impatient to see change or to create instant shade and privacy, this tree is your go-to. Now picture a completely different kind of beauty, the weeping willow, with its long, cascading branches and serene silhouette that instantly evokes peace and reflection. Often seen by lakesides or rivers, this tree is not just picturesque. It's a powerful environmental workhorse. Weeping willows are excellent at absorbing excess water, preventing runoff and erosion, and filtering pollutants from the soil and groundwater. Their roots draw up contaminants, acting like a natural cleaning system for the earth, and their expansive leaf canopy does the same for the sky. The leaves, soft and narrow, capture dust and smoke particles, while the tree itself grows rapidly to provide shade and cooling, perfect for hot climates or areas prone to flooding. But beyond its ecological functions, the willow has an emotional presence that few other trees possess. It creates a sense of calm, of timelessness, almost as if nature is inviting you to slow down and breathe deeply. Whether you're designing a landscape for beauty, health, or both, the weeping willow offers a poetic balance of all. But if you're looking for something bold and majestic, turn your attention to the tulip tree, one of North America's tallest and most distinctive native trees. This tree earns its name from its striking, tulip-shaped flowers that appear in spring. A blend of yellow, orange, and green that adds a splash of color when most other trees are still waking up from winter. These flowers are not only beautiful but serve as an early-season feast for pollinators like bees and butterflies. The tulip tree grows tall and straight, often reaching 70 to 100 feet, with a canopy that spreads wide enough to offer generous shade and temperature regulation. Its massive leaves act like giant fans, absorbing pollutants and converting them into clean, fresh air. What makes it even more impressive is its resilience. It's relatively pest-free, drought-resistant once established, and thrives in a wide range of soils and climates. Visually, it commands attention, yet blends beautifully into both urban and rural settings. If you want a tree that delivers shade, flowers, height, and environmental value in one graceful package, the tulip tree is it. Now let's travel into a more subtle but equally stunning realm with the silver birch, a tree that seems to shimmer in the sunlight with its paper-white bark and delicate, fluttering leaves. While it may appear fragile, the silver birch is a hardy, pollution-fighting machine. Its leaves are particularly effective at filtering air pollution, especially fine particles from car exhaust and industrial smog, making it an excellent choice for city environments or areas with heavy traffic. In addition to cleaning the air, its roots help break up compacted soil and restore nutrients, supporting the health of surrounding plants. And let's not overlook its aesthetic power. Silver birch trees are often used in garden design and urban planning because of their light reflective bark, which brightens up shaded areas and adds contrast against darker greenery. They look amazing in clusters or rows, creating an almost fairy tale-like effect when the wind rustles through their branches. Fast-growing and easy to maintain, the silver birch offers a rare mix of elegance, resilience, and functionality that few trees can match. And finally, we arrive at the ginkgo biloba, a tree as ancient as the dinosaurs yet perfectly suited for modern life. Known as a living fossil, the ginkgo is unmatched in its ability to survive in harsh urban conditions. It resists pollution, disease, pests, and even radiation. Its thick, fan-shaped leaves are instantly recognizable and turn a radiant, golden yellow in the fall, creating some of the most iconic autumn displays in cityscapes and parks. But beyond its beauty, the ginkgo is a serious air cleaner. Its leaves absorb nitrogen dioxide, ozone, and sulfur dioxide, all common urban pollutants, while releasing fresh oxygen back into the atmosphere. It's also excellent at trapping airborne particles on the surface of its leaves, helping reduce the presence of allergens and contaminants. Remarkably tolerant of poor soil and compacted conditions, ginkgo trees thrive where many others fail. Along highways, in dense cities, even in parking lots and narrow medians. For those looking to plant a tree that will not only last a lifetime but may well outlive the buildings around it, the ginkgo biloba is a wise and beautiful choice. Imagine now the collective impact of these 5 trees working together in a community. Streets lined with silver birch and ginkgo, parks filled with tulip trees and willows, backyards shaded by towering hybrid poplars. The air is cleaner, the temperature is cooler, and the landscape is alive with color, movement, and the sound of rustling leaves and birdsong. Studies have shown that even a modest increase in urban tree cover can significantly reduce asthma rates, lower crime, improve mental health, and raise property values. And the psychological benefits are just as powerful. Spending time near trees reduces stress, boosts memory, and even speeds up recovery in hospital patients. These 5 trees are not just about beauty or air quality. They represent a choice, a shift toward a more sustainable, livable, and nurturing world. You don't need a massive plot of land to get started. One tree, planted in the right place, can offer cooling shade, clean the air for a whole block, and bring joy to everyone who walks by. And as that tree grows, so too does the positive impact it has, not just on the environment, but on hearts, minds, and communities. The hybrid poplar gives you speed, strength, and shelter. The weeping willow offers serenity and cleansing. The tulip tree brings boldness and biodiversity. The silver birch adds grace and grit. And the ginkgo biloba, ancient and golden, stands as a testament to survival and hope. Together, these 5 trees embody everything we need more of in our world: resilience, beauty, purpose, and harmony with the natural world. So whether you're planting one in your yard, advocating for more trees in your city, or simply admiring them on a morning walk, remember this. These 5 trees are doing more than just growing. They are healing. They are protecting. And they are showing us the path toward a cleaner, greener, and more breathtakingly beautiful future.